Hello and welcome to my Paris vlog. I'll be doing both a voiceover and talking directly to the camera today. So we are in Paris. My husband Wes gets invited to conferences around the world, so we were lucky enough to be able to travel more affordably that way. This time we took our daughter. Wes and I decided to start a new tradition where we bring our almost or newly 10-year-olds on a trip with us. It's a chance to show them the world and spend quality time with them. Before this trip, I gave Lux books and novels about Paris so she could decide what she wanted to do, and because it's a birthday trip, we planned a special gift, which was a mini pliage Longchamp bag. We discussed the gift beforehand so Lux could do some research and have time to think about a color that she wanted. You have the option to get the bag stamped with initials, but my minimalist opted out of that choice. This was all on the Champs-Elysees. Every day we have the goal to visit a special monument or architectural symbol in Paris and plan the day around that. Lux really wanted to see the Arc de Triomphe and was blown away by the scale and beauty of it. It's fun to see how kids react to something that isn't our normal. Lux loved the petite elevator and took every chance that she could to ride it. Breakfast was included and it was actually really good, full of lovely Parisian baked goods like madeleines and pain au chocolat, my personal favorite, eggs, meat, and fresh fruit. And the coffee is always good in Europe. Good morning, we are in Paris. This is the second day. Yesterday we arrived early morning. None of us slept. Well, I think you guys slept 2 hours-ish. And so we just went on with our day. We went to the Arc de Triomphe and Champs-Elysees, and Lux got a cute little bag. Lux, where's her bag? Oh, Lux got this cute Longchamp mini pliage. And then we're going to kit it up with some really cool charms today. So she already started with the Eiffel Tower, and we went to Laduree. So I'll show you clips of that. I didn't talk yesterday because I was tired, so I'm not really... Beret. And she got a beret. The whole French experience. So we will show... Today we're going to go to the Notre Dame, Bonne Marche, and go for lunch at a place where Wes and I were on our honeymoon. And yeah, we will take you with us. All right, I'll probably find a better angle with what I'm wearing, but I'm wearing my Doen skirt and New Flora sweater that you saw from my vlog. If you saw my previous vlog before, packing for Paris, this is, yeah, from that. So I can show you, I'll link that. And yeah, then I'm gonna wear my Mary Janes that are right there. And that's today.
This is what I'm wearing.
And Lex is wearing this cute jean jacket I got for her a long time ago, actually. Where did I get that from? I think it's all thrifted. This is a
beret.
The beret, yeah.
Thrifty. This is from a thrift store.
That's from a thrift store too, yep. And then your Vans are from a thrift store.
Tights are new, tie-ins are from a thrift store.
Tights are new, I think those are...
Shirts are new, Abercrombie. I love Abercrombie t-shirts, they're so nice and comfy.
Yeah, they are so nice and comfy. And then the Abercrombie, I think the tights are from Jamie Kait.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, the last that you can fit into, so...
The Notre Dame is my absolute favorite place in Paris. It was the first place we visited during our honeymoon 13 years ago, and we were lucky to be there during a service. Lux was again blown away by the scale of this. It was a special trip because the Notre Dame has been completely refurbished after the 2020 fire, and it was just as stunning as I remember it. Wes had the brilliant idea to give Lux one of our old phones to record what she wanted in Paris. It was very, very cool to see what she wanted to take pictures of. And because it was an old phone, she had room for endless pictures and videos, which she definitely took. We made it to the Eiffel Tower, which was definitely a highlight for Lux and me, and we got to visit after the Olympics. Lux got a great picture with the Olympic rings. We had only been on the park side before of the Eiffel Tower, so it was really fun to see this other side of it. After, we walked through the Luxembourg Gardens and had lunch. This was a good place to rest after so much walking. Our son requested a Lego kit from Paris, so we found a Lego store, and it was so much fun to see the Eiffel Tower and Notre Dame and other Paris monuments made entirely of Lego.
Good morning. It is day 3 in Paris. This Wes's work day. So Lex and I are on our own, which is fine because that means it's a shopping day. We are going to go to Gallery Lafayette and then the Louvre. And yeah, we'll take you with us. This is
There's a lot of clips, not a lot of talking because the sound won't be great. So I hope you don't mind. Just a lot of clips of our adventure. Yeah, and that's today. I'll try to record places that we eat and stuff. I'll have it all definitely written down in the notes below, but come with us shopping. All right, Lux's outfit today. Where's the vest from?
I'm not sure.
I forget where. Let me check. Let me see.
Cat and Jack.
The vest is Cat and Jack, so that's from Target. I guess I got that when I was in the States one time for you.
Oh,
yeah,
you did when you went to New York.
yeah. And then her Longchamp bag, some thrifted cargo jeans, and then your Stan Smith. All right, and today I'm wearing from my last video, New Flora dress, Angela, and then this is that little jean jacket. The weather is gonna be what, 20 degrees today? We're so lucky, it's so much warmer than in Canada. So yeah, this is gonna keep us nice and warm. It's been a little chilly in the morning, about 10 degrees, but then it warms up, yeah, throughout the day. So that's what I'm wearing. And yeah, now we can go. Before the trip, I hadn't taken the time to research French brands to shop at besides the well-known ones that I usually like Sezane and Polen, etc. Other than those spots, I wasn't really sure where to go. I didn't want to drag Lux to a million boutiques because she didn't really like shopping, and my friend suggested some French brands, but I found them all at Galerie Lafayette, and it turned out to be the perfect spot to do the little bit of shopping I wanted to do. Everything was in one place. I found this beautiful trench coat, which was part of a curated vintage area. I wish I did more research on Soeur and Sassoon beforehand so I knew a few items to try on because Lux, yeah, she did not have fun shopping. So if you plan a trip here and you have time constraints like me, check them out online. Their clothing looked really, really beautiful. The best part of the Galerie Lafayette was the rooftop terrace that is free to visit. We got the most beautiful view of Paris here. And now onto the Louvre. At this point, we had walked about 10,000 steps and were faced with the busiest museum I have ever been to. I have visited the Louvre twice before this during their shoulder seasons, February and November, and I've never seen it this busy. Lux really wanted to see the Mona Lisa, so we braved the crowds to look at her and then proceeded to get lost trying to find the second floor paintings. We did make it to the sculptures, which Lux really liked, so we explored this part of the museum more with our audio guides. The poor girl was so tired at this point, but really enjoyed listening to the information about each art piece. We would find a sculpture she was interested in, and then a spot to sit to listen to the history of it. This was a part that I'd never seen before. It is the original moat of the Louvre from 1190. I couldn't believe that we could see this. It was hidden previously, but cleaned up and ready for exhibition in 1995. All right, we are back from our day of shopping and the Louvre. The Louvre was so much fun with Lux. It is the biggest museum ever. I have a friend who hasn't been, she lives here, and it's just a very intimidating place for a lot of people. And so I thought that was really interesting. It is really big, and it was the busiest I'd ever seen it. So we were there for about 2.5 hours.
And then when we got home, there was like tea time in like the lobby.
Yes.
And there was like macarons, and I was free. I got to do it free, but Mom was $3.
Yes.
We got like
€3.
Yeah, we got like 5 macarons, and then we shared them.
Wow, you took 5 macarons. You could do it as like a buffet, so you could do whatever you wanted.
I snuck one in my purse. It's like an all-you-can-eat buffet.
So that was a highlight for Lex because she loved the idea of just having, like macarons are so expensive. At the Louvre, it was really fun because Lex, it's interesting watching your kids gravitate towards certain things in art, and she really liked all the sculptures, all the Greek sculptures.
Cool.
So that was fun. And then but before that we did the Galerie Lafayette, and I got a really beautiful trench coat. I think I showed you the footage of that. And then I'm wearing a new blouse. So not new, well, kind of new, I guess. So Sezane has an archive store. I went to two Sezane stores where they sell their normal stuff, and I didn't like anything. And then I went to their archive one, which is only open Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I think. It starts on Thursday for sure. It's not open earlier in the week. And I got this beautiful Stella blouse. Maybe I can find, there's very bad mirrors in here, but otherwise I'll see if I can show you this, but otherwise I'll do something like in my next vlog where I can show everything. So I'm not sure if you remember this, if you have been following Sezane for a long time. I have a dress that's like this in like a burgundy, and so this is the blouse, Stella blouse, and so I was so happy to get this. So the archive was this secondhand stuff, but everything was new with tags, and they had some really beautiful like sweaters, but they weren't my size. I got there late in the day, So maybe tomorrow I'll go there at opening, and they're just putting stuff out all the time, but like it's not a lot to begin with, but you find some treasure, so I'm really happy with that. Then I found this other blouse. I got this blouse, and it has the gold in it, and yeah, I have a yellow dress that's like this, and so it was really fun. I'm not sure if this was part of Domain. There was like a monthly fundraiser. But yeah, it's absolutely beautiful, and I was really happy to go, and I'll see if I can catch it tomorrow too before we do Versailles. All right, Lex and I are off to dinner. I just woke up from a nap, so I'm like still trying to put together a coherent sentence. French.
My outfit I wore yesterday.
And Lex is wearing...
My outfit earlier, it got really sweaty.
It was really hot today. We couldn't believe it. It was 21 degrees, and we were both sweating, and it was, yeah, just absolutely beautiful. We're Canadians sweating 20 degrees and 20 degrees Celsius weather. All right, we're off for dinner, and then if I don't talk to you tomorrow, yeah, we will see you then. Good morning. We are off to get some crepes today. That was on Lux's list. I think that was last on your list.
Yeah.
For things that you want to do in Paris. And then we are going to do a little bit of shopping, and then we are off to Versailles. So come along. I'm saving all of my Paris shopping footage for another video because I couldn't really show my outfits in the hotel as well as I had wanted. I didn't get a lot, but if you are interested in that, that's a video that's going to come up, and I will show you more of the Sezane Archives and just my shopping trip overall. All right, so I went to the Sezane Archives, and I got two things. I got this really cute little sweater, like crochet-like sweater, which I showed you. Everything else didn't fit except for the Will jacket, which I also got. So I will show you that, I think, in another video. The mirror situation is not good here, but I'm going to show you what I'm wearing to Versailles right now. It's the Marigold dress by New Flora. Here it is. It's so cute. I think it's a perfect dress for the gardens. Yeah. And if you want a better look at this, you can look at the video before this, packing for Paris. But yeah. Yeah, it's 21 degrees today, so it's absolutely beautiful. Didn't account for how warm this was going to be, but so happy because I can just wear this like this. And then these are my trusty Everlane flats I've worn every single day on this trip. I should have brought another ballet flat that I liked wearing with dresses, but I didn't have anything that I liked as much. So, but these have been great. My feet are not sore at all. My legs are sore from walking, but highly recommend these flats. I will link them again in this video, but they're also in the last video. So here we go. We had the most amazing time with our sweet daughter on our 10th birthday. Happy birthday, Lux. We will always, always, always remember this beautiful trip we took with you.